Yo, what's up, my peeps? So, I kind of messed up and accidentally forgot to turn my microphone on halfway through this video. So, the parts with my girlfriend and I kind of got cut out. So, you'll see that this video goes from me talking to me and my girlfriend talking back to me talking. And that's kind of how it's going to happen. And I'm sorry about that. Please don't hate me. I can't help it. I'm stupid sometimes. So this is going to be a top 10 list for the top 10 video game heroes. And my personal feelings are going to kind of be in this list because a few of these people I really like, and I shouldn't be probably having them in the video anyway, but I freaking love them and I love their games, so I'm going to do it anyway. Number 10, Liu Kang. Liu Kang is a Shaolin monk in the Mortal Kombat series, and what tends to happen is he and Raiden and a bunch of other people tend to save Earthrealm through a lot of their stories. And I thought that he deserved a special spot because he stands out the most, even if he does end up dying and then in the most recent Mortal Kombat being brought back and not zombified anymore like he was in Armageddon, I believe it was. So, anyway, details, not important, what the heck. He's awesome because he's like, he got that bicycle kick going and he's like, "Ah!" And he's got some wicked punches. I mean, in the ninth one, he's just like, and just flips someone's freaking heart out and he's like, "Doosh, fire, explosion." No, not explosions, but still. Number 9 is going to be Ezio Auditorio from the Assassin's Creed series. Now, I really like Ezio because he stands for so many things, like it's honor and, well, vengeance, I guess, isn't really a good one, but I think that, I'm pretty sure that goes along with the second Assassin's Creed when his family is killed. He's strong-willed, an amazing brother and family member. He is nice, and he'll never turn his back on people who rely on him or that he relies on or that is friends with him. He does not say, "No, I'm not going to do this for you. No, do it by yourself." No, he doesn't do that. He actually does everything himself and always tries to do everything honorable, and he tries to basically like save the world from the Templars. I mean, come on. That's got to be some usefulness and some points in this hero list. Number 8 is going to be Nathan Drake. And why else is it Nathan Drake? Because he's freaking cool. He's like, bang, bang, kill, kill, explosions, explosions, and climbing. He is literally the man version of Lara Croft. And she is also on this list somewhere. You ain't going nowhere yet, but she is on this list. He's really an honorable person, though. Like, he does not turn down from something. He does not give up. He tries until he finally finishes what he was doing. And I think that's really something that people should look up to. I mean, sure, he hasn't done the most amazing things, but I think he deserves a spot on this list. Number 7 is Max Payne, and like I said, this is my own personal preference because I don't really think Max Payne is a hero. I mean, he does some honorable things that could consider him a hero, but I mean, he's mainly being chased around by a bunch of people trying to kill him, and also have the police after him in occasion, even though he works with the police. The thing I like most, though, is like, in the games, he saved Mona, and they became in love, and then she dies, and then, Now, this does not include the third game, because I have not played the third game. I will admit, well, I have played a little bit of it, but as far as I saw, he was just kind of a drunk guy being a bodyguard person for other rich people while he's, like, crying about his own life. And now, since I'm giving valid points on every single character, and I never did get to finish Lara Croft, she's fabulous, she is gorgeous, totally not a sex object appeal.
Totally.
And she can shoot a freaking gun, like that's every redneck's dream. So number 5, we have Link, and I'll let you take that one.
What?
Talk about Link. Tell me why he's special.
Oh, you know, he's got that green hat going on.
The green hat?
Yeah.
That's why he's a hero.
Yeah, and there's a fairy that follows him around, which I think is pretty dang cool. And, you know,
And
he
Zelda,
out there saving Zelda.
Zelda's like, I ain't want to do anything. I ain't gonna do anything, so you go do it for me, girl. I'm just gonna sit here in my castle while you do my bidding for me. Because you, whoosh, pussy whipped.
I have like one Zelda game and it's Spirit Tracks, so Zelda actually is doing stuff.
Yeah, but in every other game, like, Link always has to do everything, and Zelda's like, hey, you! Yeah, you with the green hat over there! Go do it! Do what I tell you to, and you get stuff. Hashtag food.
Oh, pizza.
Shit, isn't that hot?
Yeah.
It was, like, just done. They're, like, fry my mouth. They'd be like, oh, God, that hurts in my mouth.
The heat doesn't really bother me.
The cold never bothered me anyway. Let 'em burn. Let 'em burn. Don't care about this town anymore.
Wow.
That's like Demon Elsa. Hashtag parody status.
What?
Satan.
I was
Satanic?
trying to like mix Satan and Elsa.
Salsa.
Salsa!
That sounds like salsa.
Oh my god.
Elsa is a very delicious edible item with chips. Number 4 is going to be Master Chief. And I feel like I want to add Cortana on there because she dies in the 4th one. And it's like, I can't even right now, like. But yeah, like, I can't even when Cortana died. She's like, I've wanted to do that forever. And he's like, but Cortana, why you leave? And she's like, I brought you here so I would die and you would live. And it's like,
That sounds really sad, actually. I know it's like just a
It
brief,
is.
like.
but she was never able to touch him or anything. And like, she finally got to, and she's like, and like orgasmed over him and then died. But yeah, and I mean, like, he's always saving places and like killing aliens and doing things like every other hero we've had in here.
Mm-hmm.
That we haven't explained very well on why they're heroes, but why not? But yeah, he's doing things and killing people and like saving places and destroying halos. And I love the ending of the 3rd one because Cortana's like, oh my god, Chief, I didn't get off before the place blows up. And he's like, I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like that.
That's basically how it goes. She's like, Chief, it's blowing up, let's go. And he's like, girl, I'm trying as fast as I can right now.
Maybe you should record the cutscenes.
Stop eating hot pizza.
It's so hot.
Like me.
Yeah, like you.
Don't put your greasy hands on my neck. Number 3 is going to be Jack from BioShock. Yeah, because, I mean, you can either choose to, like, harvest those little girls and make them into little worm thingies, or you can choose to save them and, like, give them this cure, and they're like, thank you, you have saved me, and they, like, run off. Yeah.
Sounds like he makes really great bonds with little girls.
Hashtag pedophile status. Want some candy in my van, little girl?
Yes. Do you have Tootsie Rolls?
He's like, he be saving little girls and killing all those cray people down in Rapture and doing stuff. He saves people. My main argument in every single one of these characters.
They all save people.
They all save people and places. But no, like, you can choose to help so many little girls, and then the ending is so cute because all the little girls, like, when he's dying, they all, like, grab his hand and are there for him as he's dying, and it's sweet. You never do get to see what he looks like, though. Even when he's dead.
The feels.
It is.
The feels.
Like, you save all of them, and they're all, like, coming out of the submarine thingy, and they're like, sunlight, what the frick is this stuff? Like, vampire-like. And then they get to live above water and do special things. Number 2 is going to be Lee Everett from the Walking Dead video games, and I definitely included him on this list, and basically every other video game list that has a hero, he is on it unless it is before the Walking Dead game, because he is freaking awesome, and he's so cool, and he helps people, and he saves people, kind of like everyone else on this list. Well, not everyone, but most people on this list. And he's just so cool, and the ending just kind of sucks, especially for Clementine, because he became a father figure for her, and it's just, it hits you right in the feels when you see it. It's just like, bro, you're getting my waterworks going. Don't do this to me. I can't take it. I wasn't expecting this. And the main character dies. I mean, come on. Any main character that dies at anything is depressing. And number 1, like most video games lists as well, is going to be Ethan from the Heavy Rain game. And I mean, everything that he does is to save his son. And he does the most honorable things ever. I mean, even Scott Shelby tells him that he is one of the only people who has ever made it that far and has actually been able to save his son before he tries to shoot his face off. And then, you know, the agent guy that I can't remember his name, it's Norman Jaden, that's it. Norman comes in and like saves him, and so does his love interest. I can't remember her name either because I haven't seen this or I haven't played the game in forever. But yeah, and it's so cool and so sweet. I love the ending with the 3 of them when him and his girlfriend, I can't freaking remember her name, whatever it is, and his son are all in this apartment, and it's just like so sweet. And then there's so many endings where he's ended up killing himself because he couldn't save his son, and then there's one where Norman like overdoses and is like in the corner with blood out of his nose and stuff, and it's like, don't do this to me. Why do they have to make it to where main characters die in video games? It's just not fair. And I mean, there's just so many endings that you can get, and if there's one mess up that can actually drastically change the ending, like Norman dying or what's-her-face dying, anything can happen. I mean, the action and stuff in that game is really cool. Sure, it takes a while to start up, but once you get into it and you see everything that's happening, you won't regret it ever. And if you like this video, then don't be a bag of dicks. Leave a like and enjoy the rest of my videos. If you want, then this is gonna be Night Wolf out. Yeah.